How's it going, everyone? It's me, your boy, ThatsWeirdBro. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the new trailer for Supergirl. It just dropped. I've not seen it at all yet. I really liked the Superman movie directed by James Gunn. Wasn't the biggest fan of Peacemaker Season 2. I made a video about that, so I'm very much looking forward to this. It's something that's in the same universe, but not directed by Gunn. This would be our first litmus test to see if this universe has got some legs onto the trailer. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's watch. Okay, good song choice. The crypto CG still looks good. Superman saves town, nuclear reactor explosion, Supergirl rescues cats? That's what it looks like it says. Okay, crypto's pissed on the paper. I should have saw that coming.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. It's good job, buddy.
Okay, good effects on the ship so far. We'll see how the actual design is. So far, she looks the part. I thought that whenever I saw the movie, she looks like Supergirl. I've seen a couple of stills from her, in costume, for the production of this movie, and I like the look they're going for her in this universe. It's not quite as, I guess, a feminized version of the regular Superman costume like the CW version was, and it seems like they're trying to do sort of their own rendition of the comic book thing to make it fit in line with their version of Superman, which I also really like the Superman suit, so I'm very fine with it so far. I like the shot.
Ours or out. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet.
Okay, so it looks like she's 23. This is good to know. Also, I'm pausing a lot because this music is 100% copyrighted, so.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Hey, yo, hold on. We are for real gonna see Krypton. Let's go. People were hoping that they would do the Injustice 2 thing where we see Kara's backstory and that's like our best look at it. But hell yeah.
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
Krypton did not die in a day. The gods are not that kind. I don't know if that's symbolic and it's about the fall of their nation. If it's Krypton's failings were about the society itself and it died long before the planet itself. That's an angle that you could take that. I'm not sure because that could be in line with how Superman had depicted the Kryptonians as not necessarily the most morally good people. The gods are not that kind. It's also interesting the way that she would phrase it like that, given that James Gunn originally introduced this as Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. Very interesting.
Does not look like this is gonna end well for you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Pretty small group of two. Well, she's only talking about Kryptonian powers, I guess, but, Green Lantern can fly, Hot Girl can fly. Yo! Lobo! He looks so cool. I know it's only one shot in the shadow, but oh my god, he looks so cool.
What Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone, and I see the truth.
It's an interesting dichotomy of the characters there to say that Clark sees the good in everyone while Kara sees the truth. I mean, I guess that kind of does boil their characters down to a point because Clark, raised on Earth, got to be a normal human kid, got to have a somewhat of a normal life. And to that end, he does see the good in everyone because he got to see the goodness in the world. But Kara, who got to live through Krypton at its worst and then almost died, yeah, very interesting. I like that logo animation there. That's cool. Only in theaters 6/26/26. That's really not that far. It really isn't that far. I was hoping that we'd get Lanterns before this, but given the fact that Lanterns got delayed, I highly doubt it. It's a really good trailer, though. Ooh. This doesn't get me as hyped as, the first, Superman trailer. This is about what I expected. Maybe a bit more jokey with the tone of the trailer than I was hoping, given, the themes of the story. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, the comic book, kind of like a True Grit style, like a revenge type deal. Very much tries to take Kara seriously. I'm not saying that this movie isn't gonna, but very very hopeful for this one. The actress is good, costume's good, everything from the casting and stuff so far is good. Really solid trailer. The thing that intrigued me here, what is this like in universe? What is this laser? Because I'd imagine that this is obviously like the fall of Krypton, like context wise, but like, did they try to shield themselves from something and the machine blew up? Or like, okay. I've been banking for it being Brainiac. I really hope that it's Brainiac that was something to do with the Kryptonians' downfall, even if it's the cultural issues of the Kryptonians alongside like a crisis that was caused by Brainiac directly. I think that is an interesting way to set him up, and sort of having to have Superman, who is not really attached to Krypton, but also is like the last son of it by technicality, have to clash with someone that was like technically the destroyer of his race. It would kind of be an inversion of I don't know, the way people try to have like a grim, dark, and edgy Superman that like has this, I guess, revenge. The Zack Snyder Superman, I guess. It would be a good way to invert that while still leaning into some of the themes that maybe Man of Steel was trounced upon, involving the Kryptonians and things like that. But overall, really good trailer. It didn't show maybe as much as I expected. Krypton was the biggest pop. Or okay. I guess I gotta correct myself. Krypton was in it. More, like I kind of was hoping for that, but didn't like truly expect it in the trailer. Lobo, I kind of figured that we would because he got announced forever ago. I figured that beyond the shot of him in the shadow, we'd see more of Lobo. I'm not gonna lie, he looked really fucking cool. Oh well, they're saving it for the movie or for trailer too. Either way. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. I've been trying to be more consistent with my content now, given that things have just been weird on YouTube and in life. But I hope all of you have a great day, and I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day. See ya.